right, let's continue on, guys. We're heading over to the land gods. We got a sunrise happening over here while we do it.
This way, Aloy. This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Got Mini Cat over on the couch, being all mini.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Okay. I think they actually want me to fight these ones. That's the little one down. There's that one's tail. There we go. Got it. Alright, let's go get our tails. Okay. Those are annoying to get, so...
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind.
Yeah, onto the cordon, but we still gotta replenish our healing items, so... Fuck you, Strider. Damn robots.
These will be soon enough.
Still, that went pretty well. We took down the robots. So yeah, P, what do you think of the robot dinosaurs and other types?
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
Damn, they killed it. I wanted the, I may as well lose it. That fucking robot just rolled over that person and they just shrugged that off. That's impressive. Why would they choose dinosaurs? It's like high-tech Jurassic Park. They're not all dinosaurs.
The cordon.
They just picked a variety of animals.
They will be more when the time
I think the AI picked whatever animal it deemed would be like suitable for it,
Let's keep going.
and I think that was just that
Into the
really just due to the task that was needed. Because there's like alligators that do things like clean the water and whatnot. And the whole purpose is entirely to like terraform the planet, right? So I think it's largely just the people that were in charge of Zero Dawn programmed it to pick animals it thought was suitable, and out of all of them, a lot of dinosaurs were picked. And I think the creators really wanted to make robot dinosaurs.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
Up
Follow
here!
your lead, Aloy.
The real question, though, P, is why wouldn't you pick
You get a strong
dinosaurs?
color out of this.
Alright. We're 2/3 of the way full up on our healing items now, at least. So here's the other wall, side of the pit wall.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
This isn't a cauldron. This one's actually called a repair bay.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
Time for the cauldron.
Let's go.
If they wanted suitable, they could have turned them all into crabs. But we do have some crabs.
Love this place.
The shell walkers are crabs.
Not like any you've seen before.
They did something funny the other day when fighting one too. They got these canisters on their back. There may actually be some in here. Anyway, they got these canisters on their back, or these.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you, Aloy.
You hit the weak spot!
Anyway. And they did something I've never seen before. Oh shit, there's another one over here. And it picked up its canister that I knocked off and like held it with its one hand and then fucking just scuttled away. To this room. So I could use acid arrows to make these guys explode easier. I don't know why I'm not doing that. In fact, let's walk over to acid arrows and make that happen. I can hit the canister. Oh, there you go. Of course I got hit by it.
Exciting.
Like they were struck by lightning.
I will, don't worry. Fine. Give me that.
That was the last machine. Let's press on.
Cheshire Cat, hello!
So
Welcome.
This is the cauldron
To today's stream.
where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Minerva? I have a feeling that's not all.
How you doing, Cheshire? So today's gonna be our stream anniversary. We're not doing that right now. That's starting at 6 p.m. tonight. Where P the Magic D and I are gonna be racing in Kingdom Hearts 2. But it'll be a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer, so we have no idea both how to play and what we're gonna get from anything. It's gonna be exciting.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I sent. It wants us dead.
I think we
It takes over places like these.
Hey, speaking of crabs, P, a wild kingler appeared in chat.
Justice.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. Use your way here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Someone was forwarding. Activated something. Looks like that's where those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shift the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
Okay.
That worked.
That's one. Yeah, so P set it up for us and
That didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
so this will be our first randomizer race here.
This was meant for the land gods.
Oops.
No
I missed
Utaru
it.
has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find Farah.
Alright.
You did the right thing, so.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
And there she goes.
What you get when you level up, where stuff is. You can also completely randomize the order in which you can do the worlds. I don't think we did that for our first run though. Just to make it a little more familiar for us. Anyway, P, this is something I'd like to do more if this is a success. Not necessarily with you alone, but
Shift the gears on the pillars.
I kind of want to do like a randomizer day.
Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down.
But hard to say like when anybody would be available or willing to do them. I was thinking about asking the community to find a whole bunch of randomizer stuff for me, and then I would like
Getting there.
run the seeds that were created for me. I thought that would be pretty fun. I still got to go back and finish the Ocarina of Time one that we did though. But yeah, the Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer, I found it online, I saw it and was like, you know what? I don't got a huge plan for this year's stream anniversary just
Gears
because
on the pillars should be exposed now.
money has not been great for me this year, so due to my cat getting injured basically.
There. Should be able to get across now.
So, and I didn't have a lot of time just because I've been stressing out about that and other things.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
So, thank you, P, for being willing to do this. And hey, you got to take 2 days off, so
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close.
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. Just full.
all those ones go way faster.
There we go.
Missed. What?
Okay, now I can cross.
All right. Now I can cross. Mini cat, what are you doing? I'm gonna be busy today most of the day, Mini cat. Fortunately.
Just as this cable's all over that node. Maybe I can
P, I also want you to know that Lance Reddick is in this game.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Yeah, hi Mini cat. Hello. He's being very talkative today.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Hey, hi. Uh-huh. Oh, I agree. I agree, Mini cat. Right about here.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Yeah, you gotta be quiet, okay?
Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
Oh yeah, Pete, there's a ton of randomizers out there. I wonder if there's one for Kingdom Hearts 1 and the others as well. I guess there might be, because the add-on did, the program we used, Pete, did have like a thing for, like 2.8 and whatnot. But I'm not sure how fun 2.8 would be, given that it's not that long of a game. Yeah, textures might be a bit too chaotic, at least for a first one. I don't mind like recolors like the Zelda one that we did, like where it was just very minimal recoloring for some of the monsters and your character.
Come on over, you two.
Come on over. Mini cat!
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Mini cat!
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Maybe we can jump and grab onto. You climb up there?
There's still no sign of fall.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
There's nothing really for me to grab onto right there. Stuff above me I could possibly grab onto, but well, I'm almost certainly gonna have to. There's a place I can stand to activate something. Good job, bro. Normally you'd have to like grab onto something. Yeah, it's something to do with going up. I don't see how we're supposed to.
Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I wanted to make sure there was nothing else over there.
Execute armament assessment alpha. Cycle auxiliary.
Might not be able to get up there in time. No, 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 again. Whew. But yeah, you can also set it up, Cheshire, where you have to fight like super bosses and whatnot. Now, I didn't include that either because, well, like I said, it's been a long time since we played, but we could maybe do a more advanced one later on. But I think if they gave you Lingering Will at the beginning of the game, I don't think I'm good enough to do that. That might just be the end of the run at that point.
Unit G Mark 1. Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Okay, so we're gonna ride this over here to the other side.
A lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Unit G Mark 1.
Below, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Thanks, Farrell. Appreciate your input.
20%.
Ride's over. Time to let go. Okay. Now what?
Now we
Engage.
lie down.
Distribution J1. Zeta.
There's the note.
Good thing there's a path over.
Who is Hephaestus? What is it about with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Minicat. Hi. Go play with your duck.
Who is covering that door?
Yeah, go play with your duck.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, plain song. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Are you ready? We have to get down there.
That dome of light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Alright, now we get to fight a land god.
Here we go.
Oh! No, 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 don't like that. Okay.
If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
That's the plan, but oh, come on. I'm gonna fucking die. Off. Okay. Jesus. Oh my god.
Okay, better.
Thing is so fast. Okay, come on. Okay. Every time I go to get that weapon though, it fucking stops me. Damn, I. Yeah, well, give me your ammo, but. Oh, dude. Flames are really fucking. Hey, goddamn! I don't have enough stuff to do this. Okay, that's starting to make me mad. When you dodge and it still's like, you know what? I'm still gonna have to hit you. Sorry about that. Got a plow on. Those red dots on its side, actually. Okay, where's its weapons? I knocked some weapons off of him. Where'd it go? Every time I find one of the weapons. Fuck you. Okay, now I need your tail. There you go, thank you.
It's done.
Just what we need. Dinosaurs that can shoot fire. Yeah. These guys are nasty.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Let me loot the area first game.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Okay. I used up way too many healing items there, but could have been worse.
Aloy,
Okay.
core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
Sorry. We have to go find a few things that we knocked off. First off, this Claw Strider tail. That's very important. Secondly, the Claw Strider. Thirdly, this radar. There's also another Plowhorn horn that we can pick up. Yeah, that's right. No, it's true, Minicat. At least it should be. I mean, we killed it unless it's like randomly somewhere else now. Fortunately, most of the Plowhorns aren't quite that tough, because that one there had like all the weapons on it and was also a Grimhorn because of it. Looks like it took my the other horn I knocked off of it off. Oh, that sucks. Wait, no, that might be it over there. Never mind, it is not it. We did get a scrapper spark coil at least. Okay, let's go finish this part and then we'll take our break. And then we'll have the last 30 minutes of today's stream. Then I gotta run up to the store. I also gotta order some food for tonight. And then we will get ready for
Crafted overrides.
our race.
Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Hey, we can do plowhorns, bristlebacks.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Okay, we got 2 skill points. I don't think that's quite enough, actually. Yeah, we still need 5 for this one. Well, we can get this one. We'll boost heavy weapons. Also get this one. Takes 2 skill points. Let's just get the 1 more skill point. We need to get this. Okay, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.